Welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Moonpir Boston Rebirth. I'm your incredibly sick and hopped up on Dayquil host Boston. Joining me as always in the Adventures in the Basement is Moonpir.
Hello.
This is probably one of the few weeks where I really didn't write a lot of notes for our runs for this week. I feel like nothing exciting happened.
No,
I forgot to run Saturday's run though.
It's a play on words for from the Deep Blue Sea line. It's you know why we don't make notes this week, because it wasn't noteworthy.
Aha, right.
It was.
I thought you were gonna say my head is like a shark's fin.
Yeah, no, unfortunately it's not.
Yeah.
But no, it was meh. It was very average. There was no holidays. There was no major celebrations. I messed up.
No lost runs.
Yeah, I messed up pretty much every run I did this week. But the way I've been this week, when I can't remember if I mentioned it to you, but literally this week I have put coffee in my Keurig, hit go, walked away, and then realised that I didn't put a cup underneath it. 4 times.
One of those weeks, huh?
4 times in 7 days.
Great.
And I haven't done it before this week. That tells you the mental state I'm in right now. It's like, I'll have a coffee, and I'm going to drink it from the water catcher container at the bottom of the Keurig. So, yeah.
So good.
Why not? Because I'm an idiot, apparently.
Yeah, I feel like this week's runs were, like you said, they were very fine.
Yes.
No super underpowered ones, no super overpowered ones. The only note I wrote was Monday's Eden run. You started with Cricket's Head and Forget Me Now.
Yes.
Woohoo!
It was a huge damage run, that one.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I haven't run today's yet. There was really nothing that jumped out, nothing that really screamed, this is an amazing run kind of thing. Although it is worth mentioning, 2 separate times this week, the dailies teased me.
Yeah, I forgot about this, yeah.
So, I think it was Wednesday's run.
I think so.
In one of the Devil Deal rooms, right there on the middle of the floor, was, what is it, Mega
Blast?
Mega Blast, yes, which is the item you unlock for defeating Mega Satan with everybody on hard. One of the items I need to collect.
One of the 3 items you have left.
Yep. And then on yesterday's run, sitting in the shop, was the blue candle. One of the other items I need. It's like, thanks, dailies.
Of course, blue candle is going to be one of those where, like, it's not going to drop for you. It's like buying a new car. Mm-hmm. Where it's like, as soon as you buy it, you see how many other people drive this same car.
Yep.
I bet you're never going to see blue candle until, like, the one time you pick it up, and it's going to be in every single run after that.
Oh, yeah, 100%, because it feels like it appears on, like, every other daily, is how it feels.
Yeah.
So, it's going to be there eventually. I'm just going to have to figure out a way to eventually get it to show up. But
yeah.
I'm pretty sure you took this week. I haven't posted, like, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday's results, because it was, by Friday, I think it was 3-1 to you. And I'm pretty sure you must have taken at least one of either Friday or today. So
right.
I'll see I'll try and do the reverse catch up and figure out what the numbers are. But yeah, it was a mediocre week anyway for the dailies.
Yeah, you sent me a screenshot earlier today about you breakfasting a run. Was that on a daily or was that on a normal run?
That was a normal run, and this is actually. All of my notes for this week consist of this one run, which I did yesterday, where, for the first time in a long time, I broke the Binding of Isaac. 100% completely broke it.
You sent me a screenshot, one of those amazing screenshots of just a room full of stuff.
Yep. And it gets even better because that was a room full of stuff on the chest. And I had full luck at that point.
Oh, yeah.
So let's break down this run slowly but surely. So I'm doing my item searches. So I'm trying to get specifically my protector or whatever it's called, or sworn protector, I think it is.
Yeah.
But the problem I didn't realize until after the fact is there are 2 orbitals that the angel room drops.
Oh yeah.
One has the glow, I believe, and one doesn't have the glow.
Mm-hmm.
The one I need is the one with the glow.
Okay.
I know that now because I picked up the one without the glow and still didn't have that item in my list.
Bleh.
More research needed on that one, so I did. But I'm doing an Isaac run, standard run, normal mode. I can breeze through it relatively quickly because, you know, I've beat everybody on hard now. This is rookie's work.
Right. You're just going to put the hours in.
Yes, exactly. And oh boy, did I on this run.
Yeah.
Because it started okay. On the second floor, Neverending Stocks was there.
Nice.
So always a good thing to get when you're looking for an item run.
And you should have enough money by that point to at least scrounge up the 15 cents.
Exactly. So I picked up Neverending Stocks. I was like, yes, okay, this is a good start. Let's see how things go from here. Ended up getting a piggy bank.
Ooh.
So every time I get hit, I drop coins. Always good.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, okay. As long as I can manage my health, this should be okay. Fingers crossed. I end up with regeneration.
Ooh.
Now, this gets even better from here because I also end up getting scatter bombs really early. Thinking,
nice.
It's good. That should help a little bit. I had 200 coins in the coin donation machine, which I used all of those coins on this run.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know, if you blow up the coin, put a bomb by the coin donation machine, it spits out coins that you have picked up. Or that you've deposited, but only the amount that you have deposited into it.
Yeah, after you've reached the 1,000 coins.
Yes. So if you hit 999, tick it over, I donated another 200 and something. So then that's just trying to get angel rooms to appear. That's how many coins I've donated.
Yeah.
So I used all of them, and I just kept going and getting more and more items. And then before I realize it, I have an invincible run where I cannot be killed, because at that point I was at 2 full rows of red hearts.
Nice.
I was on Necropolis 2. There was red poop on the floor, which means I could always take damage, always get coins out from it. I'd also somehow managed to pick up the fanny pack and Gimpy.
Ooh.
So every time I was getting hit, I was dropping not just a coin, but usually like a bomb or a key or something like that. And then in Neverending Stocks, I also ended up getting glitter bombs.
Oh, jeez.
So it got to a point, and as well, I'd also found PhD way early in this run, and nice. I had my luck way up, my range was at maximum, my stats were doing really, really well, and it literally just kept going. So on Necropolis 2, that picture I sent of you with the room full of stuff, I turned 4 rooms into that.
Oh, wow.
Because I literally just kept... What would happen is I would go into the shop. I was Isaac, so I had the D6. And I don't know why it never occurred to me before, but because I was... because I had glitter bombs and everything else, I ended up with infinite bombs on that floor because of the gold bomb I got. Infinite keys. And then I ended up with 1+1.
Oh, jeez.
So every time I was getting hit, I was dropping 2 coins. There was a spirit heart in that shop, so... Every full heart of damage I took, I could replace that with the spirit heart. So that wasn't a problem. And I had the nun's habit, so every time I took damage, I was charging up the D6.
Oh, wow.
So then it got to the point where I went into the shop. If there was a book-based item, like a consumable item, I would pick it up, immediately pick the D6 back up, and then re-roll it all.
Right.
Because then that's a new pedestal item in the store to re-roll from the stocks in the store.
Ah, right.
So then I'd go back out, recharge my D6 by taking damage, and get myself money, and get myself health back, and get myself everything else I needed, then go back in. And then if there was another consumable item, I would pick it up, switch back to the D6, until I literally had 6 pedestal items and 2 shop items. All in that room, and just re-roll, not what I needed, go out, take damage, go back in. Unfortunately, I very much broke the game because it basically I picked up everything I could.
Yeah.
By the end of that run, which clocked in at 2 hours to defeat Mega Satan.
Wow.
I literally, for like an hour, it was just, well, maybe an hour and a half, it was literally just me hitting red poop, going over, picking up what I could pick up, picking up what I needed, what I thought could help, at one point I picked up the bum and then the key bum.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got a great video of me in a room full of gubbins. Accidentally picked up the cracked die.
Oh no!
I hit myself with a bomb deliberately to get more coins. Didn't realize I had the cracked die. I had Sackhead at that point. It re-rolls everything in the room, which is a floor full of pills and hearts and everything else that I couldn't pick up, into hundreds of sacks. So then I did the lap and I opened up all the sacks, and then I literally just stood still, and then the key bum and the regular bum went round, picked up all the gubbins that they could, and there's probably about a good 30-40 seconds of just hearing the key bum going pwah, pwah, pwah,
right.
pwah,
just
pwah,
spitting out all the good stuff,
dropping hundreds of chests at my feet, so I could open them all up and go through the whole thing again. I'm not kidding you. Literally probably about an hour and a half, that run was me picking up what I thought was cool in the shop and re-rolling it all.
Oh wow!
Because I had chaos at that point.
Right.
I should have probably mentioned that a lot earlier, but yes, I had chaos, which randomizes the item pools. So I literally just kept re-rolling the thing over and over and over again. Eventually, I started getting breakfasted. There was still, it was still happening where I'd have like 5 breakfast items and 1 other item. I was like, okay, so I'll get that other item, then re-roll the whole lot again. Okay, all breakfast, re-roll again. Okay, there's a different item that I can pick up. It got so ridiculous at one point. So I thought, I've almost done enough. Let's give it a couple of re-rolls. I did end up getting Mega Blast in that shop.
Oh, nice.
I also ended up getting not Sworn Protector, but Guardian Angel. The other one, the one I didn't need, I picked up. That's how I learned that there's 2 of those orbitals.
Right.
One does a lot more damage than the other, is what I learned from there. So I got the orbital I didn't need from the Angel Room, but I did get Mega Blast, and Blue Candle did not show up, despite how many times I was re-rolling that room. It just refused to show up. So I thought, I'm just going to finish the run. I'm just going to blast through the rest of the game. Let's see how things go. I took a couple of videos, which I'll probably try and send to you on Twitter later today, just for a bit of a laugh. I killed Mom's Heart in one shot.
Oh, jeez.
I killed Mega Satan in literally about 5 seconds. And it was on, because I knew I was going to look for item chests, so I decided to take the chest option. And that's when I took into full advantage of my bombs with my glitter bombs with scatter bombs, which gives me a chance of getting 5 consumable items every single time.
Oh, right.
And with the 2 bums I had as well, that increase, and 1+1, that means pretty much if there's coins or keys, I'm gonna get a chest dropped off, or I'm gonna get a shop item dropped off. So then I went in, I literally filled another room full of stuff, and that was the picture I sent you, where it was like, I think I might have breakfasted myself, because there's like 10 chests in that room, and every single one of those chests has got the breakfast sitting on the top of it.
Yeah.
It's like, I re-rolled that room probably about another 30 or 40 times, and it still didn't help. So I'm now down to 3 challenges and 2 items. The 2 items being Blue Candle and Sworn Protector, which is the golden version of the Guardian Angel, which now I know I can keep an eye out for that one a lot better. I did end up with a whole bunch of ridiculously overpowered items though, like God's Head and Sacred Heart and everything else I've only picked up like once. So it was 100% game breaking, and it pleased me to no end that I actually managed to get one of those runs. But it was fun, but 2 hours was ridiculous. I was hoping to come out of that having all 3 items collected. Unfortunately, the rule of luck was against me in this case. But it happens. I'm fine with it.
Oh, man. Well, let's end this on a high note then, and we'll be back next week to talk about more dailies and more, hopefully, game-breaking runs.
Hopefully.
And hopefully 1001%.
Oh, please.
Thank you again for joining me in the basement, Moonpir.
You're welcome.
And we'll see you all next week.
Bye-bye.